This is really crazy that I actually signed up for this. I have literally paid to beat or get beaten by straight men, and now I am wondering why have I done it?
Oh, take. So I've just reached the airport right now, and it's kind of crowded. It's a little crowded, so I'm being a little quiet. I've just found a little place. Oh wait, let me just zoom back. Yeah, okay. Uh, Everything went in really smoothly. Like I feel like this was one of the few times where I just knew exactly what to do, like right from booking the metro all the way to like checking. There's also this really cool service that has started, which is like a self check-in for your baggage, and I didn't have to wait in the line. I just walked in and put my bag on and took a tape and wrapped it up. So guys, consider it if you are ever flying in T2. That is an option for you. But other than that, I am just waiting for the gates to open. I will also have to set more context. I realized that I kind of just dropped a strange bomb on you guys. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that word over here. Uh, but I'll see you guys in Goa then directly, yeah? Chalo.
Just reached to my Airbnb and I am chilling. I went and I had dinner, and before I knew it, I kind of realized how tired I was. I'm planning to do like a two-part vlog series. So much has changed in this little while that I don't know. Like, I don't think I've had, you know, my feet on the ground for a while. Like, I miss vlogging and I'd really like to get back on that boat. But yes, for now, please, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night, guys. Take care. For those of you that do not know, I have been training in Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling for about 3.5 ish months now. I one day went for a very random 7 o'clock class and I enjoyed it so much that I have not looked back since then. I have been training so very often and pretty much every day since the last 3 years. A few months ago, my coach came up to me and he told me that, hey, there is a tournament that is coming up in the next few months and you should take part in it. I, of course, immediately said yes, and so began the grueling training, which has legit boiled down to this very moment. I booked my stay at least a day in advance just so that I would have time to settle down and sort of chill before my tournament because I don't do well with a lot of stress on my plate. So today is all about me just kind of relaxing, taking it easy, making sure that I get a good night's sleep and to stay fresh for tomorrow. But this place actually looks really quiet and it looks really cool. And I think I'd like to be here. I'm trying to look for a place for breakfast, and that is becoming a struggle. So, time to figure this out. Isn't that cool? I intend to learn surfing at some point, so look at the shoaler fish going over there. Isn't that cool? I forgot how sandy everything was. I'm gonna take a walk to the beach right now. Like, not a big walk, just a really small one because I've been watching it from my view over there, and I've been getting really big FOMO. So now we're gonna do a little walk on the beach. The shower place. Okay, take steps, take steps, take steps, take steps, take steps, take steps. Okay, there's like a bridge over here. I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's go. It's so shaky. Oh my god. Okay, here you can definitely get a better view. Oh, you do? Wait. Okay, there, these. These are mullets. Okay, so these are actually pretty decent bait-sized fish. Like, you would like hook them on the back and you would let them kind of struggle out in the ocean, and then a predator fish would kind of bite onto them. Now, the one thing about these fish is that you kind of mostly have to catch them by net, because if you use a hook, you have to have a really tiny hook, because even though these fish are relatively big, they get pretty big, their mouths are really small. Okay, like they're really small, and they also, like, their mouth kind of goes like this, so it's like it opens on the surface. So which is why when there is like pollution, so near my village, there was like a mining zone, okay, and a lot of iron ore sort of like collected. These fish were the first ones to kind of feel the effects, because they would float on the surface and they eat food on the surface, and that is what that they would consume, and they would end up getting like a lot of like metallic and oily tastes inside them. It was really sad, because otherwise this fish is like really tasty. Like, it's one of the tastiest to eat. Again, so sorry, but like, can you guys see these shoals of fish? Oh, I'm getting so excited. It's so pretty. Look at them all going. This is what we saw from the top, like that shadow of fish going as a shoal. Isn't that so cool? I feel like my dad would get like a heart attack if he knew that I was... actually, he did get a heart attack. What am I saying? Okay, I'm probably gonna cut that out. Ooh, shell. Look, a cute little shell. I feel like my dad would get like a heart attack if he knew that I was out during the day, like the mid-afternoon heat on the beach. At some point, every Indian parent has told their kid that you were so fair when you were born, and then after that, you took one time you played outside and you became really dark. And I'm like, girl, that's not how melanin works. Like what the fuck? Also, like, fuck fairness. I love my skin, and I know that I am like conventionally a fair person, but I don't think if I don't get cancer from the sun, I think I'm pretty fine with being a brown boy, you know. So that being said, I am almost touching the beach. We will go and get our feet wet just for the fuck's sakes, okay? And then I don't know how I'm gonna carry these shoes back to the room, but whatever. We are at the beach. Let's have fun. God, do you see this thing bubbling? There's clearly like a creature in here, like a crab or like a sandworm. I am so sure. What is happening? Beach, 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 beach. Ah! Look how empty and beautiful this beach is. Ah, the water has touched my feet. Shit. I didn't want to get my feet fully wet, but now I guess I have no choice. I have no choice. I am already in it. I don't want to leave, but I have to. I need a rest. I can't be ramping it up here. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna chill. And I'm gonna come here in the evening, okay? We'll come here at around like 4:35.
and we will maybe have a swim because tomorrow I have to make weight, and any amount of weight cut that comes from here on out will be helpful. So I will see you guys in a bit. Check out that bird. Okay, I don't know why it's passing out, but it's so pretty. Hi Magali, I found another mirror and I know that this is your thing, so hi. 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 Okay, we are back, guys. Hello. Currently, what I'm reading though, a friend of mine gave me this book, and this book, it's called Rain Must Fall. And I'm not really a reading person because mainly I have like dyslexia and it hampers the ability to read in a way. Like I can read, make no mistake. I can read, but I can't exactly, like I find it a little uneasy, is if that's the way. Like I've just recently realized that there is a special font that can help dyslexic people read. But in the meanwhile, my friend Anuba, she gifted me this book, and it's entirely pictures with it's in a comic format, and it's about it's there's queerness in it. There's a little bit of mystery also going on. I really love it. I've started it today, and I am pretty much, I don't know, halfway done. The character in here is non-binary, and I don't know, like I just feel like I relate so much to them, and I think this is like a great time to just focus on reading. Yeah. Also, like I need vitamin D, so like this is great. I need vitamin D too, Teju, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm going in here, but I can see it's a little deep. But let's see how it goes. Okay. This is like the thing that connects to that tiny little river that you guys saw. Okay, it's not so deep. Okay, that girl was like really short then. And that's why she ended up. Yeah, it's not that deep. Okay, no, it is deep. Oh, it is deep. Oh, it is. It's up to my legs. She was not short. I just underestimated her height.
As this beautiful day was coming to an end, I was faced with a sort of reality check. I would be fighting my opponent in about 7 to 8 hours, and 3 months of training had boiled down to tomorrow. That being said, I knew that I needed to grab some rest, so I decided to have an early dinner. My day would not have been complete without a cup of chai, so that is what I ordered along with some delicious traditional Goan food. I sat in there listening to a live performance of jazz music as I was reading this beautiful, beautiful book. The evening could not be more perfect than it was, and I was truly grateful for having such a beautiful, beautiful day. Once I got back to my Airbnb, I started to pack and I got a little call from Teju who wanted to wish me the best of luck. He would be watching my fight tomorrow live because it was live streamed on YouTube. I really did miss Teju because this was also one of the biggest steps that I was taking on my own for the first time. But he assured me that he would be there in spirit and always love me.
Okay, so I am done. I have my rash guards and my shorts kept ready. I've taken extra pairs because apparently things get a little rough in these competitions, and apparently you can rip one. I don't know how you can rip one of these, but I guess men are men. Taken my lovely, uh, I want to say face mops. No, oh my god, I don't know what they are. Anyway, then I also have a couple of protein bars and also hydration formulas which are in here. I should ideally keep one out for tomorrow. I have electrol just in case. I have pain relief patches because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, whether I will have that kind of thing. I've carried wet wipes because, whatever. And I will carry a pair of clothes for tomorrow to wear. So, that being that, all this is going to go in my bag, and that is it. I am done. Everyone is telling me to like kind of take it easy and enjoy yourself, but I have to tell you that I am freaking nervous. I am really scared, but at the same time, I feel like this time I have not taken that much stress. I have really reduced the amount. Like the previous day, the last time on the previous night before the competition, I don't think I slept at all. So this time I am hoping to kind of sleep. I don't feel that kind of anxious energy anymore. So like I will use it to directly sleep. But all in all, I am just really excited. Tomorrow I have to make weight at around 7:30 a.m. So we, like my coach and as well as like three other fighters are going to be over there. We are all going to see each other at that time. Anyway, so I'm just like repeating myself. I'm just nervous. That being said, good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wish me best of luck. That's all I can say. Bye.